guys, before we get into the game for the second episode, I just wanted to let you guys know on how recruiting's going. It's going pretty well. We got some good recruits right now. But main dude is this dude, Travis Holt. He's 6'4", 200 pounds. He's getting better and stuff. Like, scouting wise, he got better and he looks really good, especially for like a Rice player. But we're only 5 behind Tulane. I think we'll be able to flip him. Not really sure, but that's what I'm working on mainly right now. AP Bowl. We obviously aren't in it, but Iowa, they actually moved up from beating an FCS team by 3 in overtime. They moved up. So I don't really know about that one, but you know, what are you gonna do? Conference standings, they don't really matter for us right now because we haven't gone to any conference schedules, so we don't really need to look at that. But stats wise, we don't have any on high, but tackling wise, E. Garcia, I mean, one game and he already has that many. That's amazing. Like that C. Wiley dude, I don't know if you noticed, but UTS already played 2 games and he has the same amount. So that's pretty amazing. So yeah, that's just a little overview of what's going on right now before we get into our first game, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, welcome back, and then today we're going to be playing, our game, obviously. As you guys can see, the loading screens are a lot different. It's pretty sick. Now we are playing Kansas. Now they are a Power 5 team, but they have probably been the worst Power 5 team in like the past decade. They barely win at all. So I think we have a pretty good chance of coming out with the win today. So yeah, let's see if we can pull it off. Can't wait. As you can see, we were the number 1 passing offense last week in our loss. I know it kind of skipped over, but I could see it. And we were the number 1 team passing wise. But of course, we still lost to Iowa in overtime. It was a fun game though. So yeah, as you guys remember, we are the offensive coordinator, so we only play offense, which, I mean, I don't really get bothered by it too much. It's, whatever. It's fun to play. Uh, Honestly, if I was the head coach, I'd probably do offense only anyway. All right. First down here, we're going to do a run up the middle, see if he can get anything going on the running game. Run up the middle, and he breaks a couple of tackles and falls down for a 5-yard gain, which is not terrible. Next play here, moves the guy in motion, fake the handoff, looking, and we decide to scramble out the backfield and get about 3 yards. Not terrible, but not great. Right here, QB draw up the middle. Sorry if it's cutting a little bit too quickly. I accidentally cut it a little too fast, but you guys will be able to just to see it anyway. Risky throw out there. Probably should have been picked if the defensive player was a little faster. Screenplay right now. Hike the ball. See R1. Pass it to him. Catches it. See if he can get the edge. He does, and he gets about 2 yards on the play. Another screen pass here. Decided to go back to back, but this time it's on the open side of the field. Hiking the ball. Get the pass off, but I was hit as I threw. 4th and 8. Decided to go for it here. Risky play call. Find him, and he stopped a yard short of it, and they capitalize and get a first down. QB run up right here, trying to get the outside. Don't get it, but I still get the first down with the 12-yard rush. Fake the handoff. CR1 across the middle. Throws a dime. Tried to do a little cutover. Doesn't really work, but still get about 30 yards on the play. All right. Oh, risky throw. Almost intercepted. Probably should have been. Another screen pass here. He catches it and gets the first down on 2nd and 10. Big play. Big play. All right. Oh, by the way, I accidentally lost the recording from that last play. That's why it says 3rd and 3 and not 2nd and 3. We just threw an incomplete pass. So, see, there's an open lane. Decide to take it. Try to get the first down. Said I throw a dime to Conrad, and he stopped short of the goal line, but we could still run this ball up the middle, try to get a rushing touchdown, and we do exactly that. Pitch the ball off. He's trying to get the outside, and he does get the first down. By the way, we did get really good field position because our defense got an interception. And around the middle, by Mike Collins, our quarterback. He's been pretty great, dual threat wise, I'd say. Get it, Conrad again. He's been a big part of this offense, but he fumbles. They pick it up, and we put him in good field position. But it was a return eventually. It was way too long to do the replay and stuff, so I decided to cut that out. R1 is open, throw to him, and it's caught. And we are at like the 10-yard line, I'd say, just the 10-yard line, right up the middle. Conrad, can he get a second touchdown? He does. He's having himself a day when it comes to touchdowns. All right. Decides to just run it and try to get a block or two. And we get the first down, and he cuts, and he goes for more. But there is a flag. It was holding 1st and 7. Can't do much about that. Circle is up across the middle. Decide not to throw it. And then when I do, it was too late. And it could have been picked. Probably should have. But, kind of got bailed out right there. Decided to just try to get the first down on the ground. Don't. As you can see, that penalty is really killing us. We had a 1st and 10 up the field. Now it's 3rd and 6. We're going to have to get this first down if we want to keep the drive going. I don't really know why we have no fans over there, but oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure they made an update to reduce the fans just because of COVID, and want to be realistic on the Culture Ball Revamped team. If you haven't, you guys should join the Discord and get it. It's really easy in my opinion. Well, it's not too easy, but once you actually understand how to do it, it is. On that play, tried to pitch it backwards, and we fumbled, and they get an easy touchdown off of it. Not my greatest, but throw a dime to Conrad, open grass, see the guy coming over, cut it over, and he barely gets in, but that is a touchdown. One play, touchdown. Way back up by 7. So I had to fake the handoff here. CX, ooh, should have been picked. Not a very good selection by our quarterback right there. Decided to hand the ball off right here. Only gets about 2 yards. Kind of just wanted to get out of there. We decided to do another run play just because I felt that he could pick it up, and I didn't want to risk anything, and we didn't. Now this is a risky play, and I don't know what I was thinking by doing this. It was quite idiotic, but we do end up getting it, thankfully. That is very unrealistic, so I probably shouldn't have done that if I wanted to be realistic. But I just had a feeling this play hit as he threw, but still throws a dime, but it's dropped. I'm telling you, I've already played a couple more games. That dude drops so many passes. It's unbelievable. Circle across the middle, throws a dime to him, and he gets down around the 50-yard line. All right, on this play, hand the ball off. Gets a couple of yards, not too much, but not too little. Gets sacked. Well, it wasn't a sack, but -3 rushing yards, basically saying. See him just try to dump it off. Didn't want to force anything inside there. Go for it on 4th and 5, kind of manageable. If we don't get it, it's not terrible, and we do end up converting on the play. C square, get him open. Decided to stay in the pocket a little bit. Offensive line has played pretty well, I'd say, so far. And I throw a dime up the middle for a touchdown. We take the lead again, 35-28. Let's see what we do here. It's a run up the middle, and we get about 6 yards, 3rd and 1. If we can get this first down, it should put the game away. Hike the ball, and we convert, and he keeps more. So decides to just continue to run the clock out. What you should do in these situations: get negative yardage, and they call a timeout. Another run play up the middle. He gets it. He is stopped an inch from the first down. Probably if I decided not to juke, I could have got it. On this play, I decided to think about audibling, and I do. It's pass play because I didn't like the formation I saw. 4th and 2. What the heck happened? Oh, my bad. I accidentally lost recording the one play. We didn't get it, and we didn't punt, and it was turnover downs, and they ended up scoring a touchdown. Should have been pick six right there. We should have lost the game, but we were lucky. Throw a dime to Conrad, as I can tell, as you probably guys can tell, he is my favorite receiver on the team. Got to get in the field goal range. Got to try to get us this win. Throw another dime to Knipe, and he gets out of bounds. Now our kicker, he doesn't have the greatest power, but let's see if he could come up big in a big spot here and technically not update, upset a team. And he's short. I really want to get a new kicker in recruiting because this dude is trash. All right, to overtime. Here we go. Another overtime game, back to back. Let's see if we can actually win one. They get it, the coin toss, and we get the they get the coin toss, and we have to get the ball first. Obviously, moved around the pocket. CX probably shouldn't have thrown that, but thankfully it was just batted down. Nothing too bad. No interceptions. Like the ball right here. C Knipe high passes it, and that is a touchdown. Big play right there from Mike Collins, having a great game. 20 of 30, 3 touchdowns. What a great game. And he has a rushing touchdown, I'm pretty sure. Throws it just over the guy's head. Probably should have been a late hit, but, All right, let's see if our defense can stop. And they do stop them, playing an ESPN Classic, and we do pull out the win, as you guys can see. Great team win, obviously. We might have not have been pretty the entire time, but, it doesn't really matter how you win. It just matters if you win, and we ended up pulling out the win today. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Let's go check out the stats. It's a pretty fun game, I'd say. Game stats. Score summary. As you can see, we did do pretty good in the second quarter. That's where the majority of our points came from. But as you can see, we scored 7 points in every other quarter except for the first quarter. Player stats. Let's see. Mike Collins, 20 of 30, 360 yards, 3 touchdowns. Great game. Rushing wise, 14 carries, 77 yards, and 2 touchdowns by Juma, I'm going to say. So, yeah, I say we have a pretty good game. See you next time.